Hello and welcome to Lucky Hit Productions. Today we're doing another video, metal detecting, but we're also going to do some other things. It's weird. Today I'm seeing ghosts. I'm in a place I'm super familiar with. I grew up basically all through my 20s and early 30s here. I'm in Cocoa Beach, Florida today. There's the pier right there. Used to be the Pier House restaurant. I'm not sure what it is anymore. Used to be able to fish off the end out there, but the new owners of the pier don't allow it. All through here when I was a kid, there was nothing but volleyball courts. There'd be 500 guys out here right now waiting to take turns to play volleyball on both sides of the pier. There'd be hundreds of surfers. There's a few today. This isn't because of, the cornholio sickness or whatever you want to call it. This is because they completely turned Cocoa Beach into paid parking and corporate and all touristy. It's sad to see in a way, but I'm also excited to be here. But that's where I'm at today. There's one of the Disney cruise ships out there, if you can see it on the horizon. Since the cornholio sickness, as we're going to call it today, has been here. All the cruise ships are basically docked out there on the water, just sitting. They can't come into port. So I'm going to start this off on kind of a solemn note. There's a guy catching a wave, if you can see that. And then we'll get right into it. Today I'm going to do some detecting, and I'm also going to do a little bit of a tutorial on this particular machine that I'm on, show how it works. So I'll see you guys on the beach. Thanks again for watching. It's the other side of the pier, Cocoa Beach. These used to be the volleyball pits on this side. They removed the other ones completely. There's a few people here today, but like I said, I'm seeing ghosts. This place is so empty these days. Welcome back. We're going to warp speed ahead to the next morning. Yesterday was slow. I found some stuff. I'll be posting the footage of it, but not much. I think I ended up about 70 cents richer yesterday. Found a lot of junk though. And today I plan on doing that tutorial that I mentioned at the beginning of this video on how this machine works. So I'll be getting to that, but I just want you to take a look. That's what I'm looking at this morning. It's a little overcast and cloudy. It's beautiful out here though. I expect today's going to be really nice. I'm back in the same spot that I left off at yesterday, in between the Cocoa Beach Pier and Jetty Park in Cocoa Beach / Cape Canaveral. So I'm going to start detecting here shortly, and I'll start filming a couple minutes and we'll see what we find. So alright, everybody have a great morning. Alright, well, it didn't take long, about 5 minutes. I'm on my second line. I'm getting a really good signal right up here. Detector says it's like 4 inches down. So I'm going to go ahead and dig it. Alright, well that's disappointing. I'm working on zero discrimination today, so it's picking up everything. And that's what we got. So that was my good signal. So false alarm, folks. That one's going to go on the towel. And I'll get back when I get another signal. Thanks. It's about 10 minutes later. We're walking the beach. Here's the lines I've got so far. Water's down there. I just made it up to the top up here. Here's my line right here I'm working on. I just got a nice signal up here. right there. It says it's 6 inches down. It's ringing up a 31, which is usually around a nickel size. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig this one live. Let me set this down. I'm trying to do the best with my camera work, you guys. Still learning as I go. Plus, just using my cell phone, I need more equipment. Going on this one. Let's see what we got. Last time we got a pop top from a bottle, a can. Nothing in that one, just some shells. Deeper. This scoop was really the best $5 I ever spent in my life. It's working great. More shells. One more scoop and then we'll get the pointer out. See if we can find it. Still nothing. Alright, let's try this. More scoop. Nothing in there. Are you on? Okay, you're on. These pinpointers can be weird. The button's right there. Sometimes when you're digging around, you'll accidentally push the button and it turns it off. So you're digging around with it off, thinking it's on. And of course, you're not going to get a signal then. Something to keep an eye out for. I like to throw the dirt kind of off in front of the detector. If the detector starts going off, I know it's out of the hole. So far, nothing. That was a really good signal, too. A lot deeper than it said it was. Alright. Let's try this again. Swing this over it. Okay, it's out of the hole. It's right here. So it's in that pile of sand. So look right here. Make sure you're on. Yep. Oh, that's it. Piece of a beer can. It says, I can't see what it says on it, but that's what it is. Piece of a can. So another false alarm. But gotta dig them anyway to see what's under there. So fill in this hole. And I'll continue on with the line, and I'll get back with you if I find anything more interesting than this. think after I swing this line here that I'm working on, I'll take a break for a couple minutes. So far today I'm just finding aluminum and junk. See if we get any targets before I shut this thing down again. Take a break and drink some of my coffee. It is a beautiful morning out though. Beach is starting to get a few people down on this end, loading up. It's supposed to be in the high 70s today. Partly sunny, which is good because yesterday was just sunny all day. It was really hard to stay out in the sun on the beach all day long. Even though it was cool, it was still pretty hot. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to take a break for a couple minutes, so I'll get back with you guys here in a couple minutes. Thanks for watching again.
Look at that.
SpaceX, baby.
Holy shit. Come on. Get up there, baby. Oh, that's just a light. Oh, it's already off. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little delayed, babe. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Oh, shit, it's just coming right at us. Wow, that's cool. Oh my goodness.
On the Falcon 9, all engines are running at full power. We are preparing to enter through our first major milestone after liftoff, Max Q. It's going to occur at T plus 1 minute 12 seconds. We're going to throttle those engines down. We've confirmed status from the avionics team. Next, Max Q, that's when the vehicle experiences the greatest amount of dynamic pressure. We throttle those engines down, and afterwards
Does this have people in it?
up to keep dynamic pressures below a certain level. Supersonic. Max Q. We've successfully crossed the Max Q threshold. Everything is looking good with the first stage's trajectory. Next, we're going to start our MVAC chill. This is going to help us prepare for the next 3 major events. They occur one after another. The first one, those 9 Merlin 1D engines are going to cut off. That's known as MECO, or main engine cutoff. Right after that, the first and second stage will separate, and then the Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage will turn on. That's known as SES1.
The other lens on, but I didn't want to.
Nice, nice.
15 seconds away from the throttle.
Can you cut down a